I knew the first thing I wanted to do was to speak to the college students that went to the same college that I graduated from. That had been a dream even while before I had graduated. I knew that I was going to come back here and they were going to be the first people that I talked to. And I just set that out. I had made some good relationships. Networking and building relationships is the key to my success because I've always had a good reputation. People know me from being somebody that's honest and being a man of my
So
word.
key.
So I got in cool with these some of my college professors. And this is years later after I had graduated. I started to reach back to them, saying, "Hey, look, man, this is what I got going on now, and I want to come in." And they were like, "Cool," but it never would happen. But I never gave up because I just always told myself I have to come to this college. So I would just go out of my way, man. I would just go down there. Listen, I graduated from here. Who do I need to talk to? And I would get the cold shoulder. And I said, "Listen, I graduated from this college. Point me in a direction." And my impression was just so strong and so real. And it took time. This was like years later. And just one night, I got the opportunity just to come in and talk to a group of students that were going to school on night shift, just like I was. And I could talk to them about entrepreneurship and marketing. And it just happened just like that. I had to stay persistent because
Mm.
even one of the college professors, I'm like, "Man, you know me. You were my professor. You know me very well." And it
Yes.
just kind of seemed he was just like so hesitant to let me in, and then I just didn't understand. I'm like, "Man, you know me. You watch me struggle and grow. If anybody knows me, I was doing the same thing in your class, working on speeches and just recording myself, the whole public speaking. You helped me with that." And I learned that sometimes, no disrespect to him, but sometimes people maybe want to see how hungry you are,
Mhm.
or just might not have been on the schedule. But I just didn't take anything personal. I knew what I wanted to do. And I just set out to do it. I don't take no for an answer for something I want.
And this is, I talk about supporting the entrepreneurs in their dreams. 90% of people don't get what they want because they're not persistent. And
Yes.
you think about starting a business or going out and doing that thing, you become a speaker or a coach, and you're like, I know all these people, I have all these connections. And you think because you go do this thing, you got all these people and they're just going to call you.
Yeah.
I did, like I had built
Yeah.
up a big name in my industry. I'm going to go start this business. And then I, like you, sat there for 6 months, like, why is nobody calling me?
Right.
Like,
Right.
what's going on? Like, you've got to be persistent. Like, that being in sales my whole entire career, it's a proven study that it takes 5 to 6 follow-ups before you land a sale on
Mhm.
average. However, 90% of people give up
Mhm.
after one. And so you talk about that professor that's like trying to test you or whatever, who knows what his motivating factor is, but the natural psychology is we do have a weeding out process, whether it's in sales, whether it's, whatever you're doing, that people will push you off. But the people that keep coming back and that are persistent, they demand attention.
Yeah, and it's crazy that you say that. I can remember reading something where like five people was filling out for this particular role. They was paying very well, and nobody got the job. And the point of the matter was they were only going to offer the position to the people that called back to follow up to see, what happened. And only one person called back, and I didn't hear from anybody. What happened? They said, "Well, that's all we were waiting on. You're hired." So I also understand that this is my vision. This is my goals. These are my dreams. Sometimes they switch up. I'm evolving, like I say, every day. So I might want to do this today and tomorrow. I might not have time. And that's something that I gain confidence in that everybody's not going to get it. If I can't even understand the whole thing, how can I expect somebody else to understand my vision? Once you get confident in that and understanding, look, I know where I'm going, everything else becomes easy because you understand that it is a process.